Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Lurch and welcome back to my Iron Man account. As for the last video, I basically smashed out a lot of Slayer, getting myself up to level 97 now. Also a fair bit of skilling, getting up to 2140 total level, which is also nice. But if we go ahead and open up the collection log, or the loot tracker rather, as you can see, I've done some Alchemical Hydra for the very first time. While I didn't receive any of the major drops apart from 2 pieces of the ring, which was nice, I did get an absolute shitload of Prayer XP, which I'm very keen to use. And aside from that, also got myself up to 610 collections logged. But as for this video, I would love to head back into skilling. I would really like to see myself knock out that 2150 total level mark. And I do have a lot of supplies banked up from all the Slayer that I've been doing as well. So that's very achievable. And apart from that, there's a few quests that have come out which I would like to complete as well. And apparently the new, I think it's called the Phantom of Muspa or something like that. That boss actually drops a staff that can auto-cast Ancients that is apparently better than the Master Wand, so that would be something that I would love to get my hands on, so I wouldn't mind grinding out a little bit of that as well. So I won't ramble on too much, let's go ahead and kick things off with those 2 new quests that just came out. Alrighty, this should be the quest completion. There it is, the Garden of Death, and I've got some random dude behind me. Oh nice, the wise old man, come to say g'day. I tell you what, it has been a very long time since I watched Slayer music, I missed his beautiful voice. Go ahead and yeet that severed leg. Whack the dog in the back while he's not looking. How Australian of me. And there we go. There is the Curse of the Empty Lord, I believe. Unless I'm tripping. I think that's the... Yep, that's the mini quest done. Now on to Secrets of the North. And there we go. There is the final quest completed. Secrets of the North. I finally got my quest cape back now. And 60k agility XP, I'll take that any day of the week. Very nice indeed. And I've once again got someone thanking me for completing the quest. Not sure what's going on there. So I guess it's time to grind out a little bit of this new boss in hopes for the new staff. But before I do that, I would love to use up all of that prayer XP that I have in the bank. Because this boss actually does run through your prayer a fair bit. So obviously the higher the prayer, the easier it's going to be. So let's go over to that the Wildy altar and bang out some levels. And there is the first level of hopefully a few coming in, and I tell you what, the PKs are out in force. I'm guessing it's with the addition of loot keys that makes it a lot more profitable to actually PK here. And there is level 90 prayer. That is now all combat stats in the 90s. Very nice indeed. And this should be the last level coming in, but there is level 91 prayer. So I guess I'll just smash out the rest of these bones and the ensouled heads I have in the bank and see how far off 92 we are. And there we go, just finished up the last of my ensouled heads, and as you can see on the right of screen, just under 100k until 92 prayer. With over 1 mil XP gained, and there was about 500k XP yesterday too, so a bit over 1.5 mil XP, not too shabby at all. Alrighty, and now with that prayer done, it's time to try my hand at the Phantom of Muspa. As I said earlier, it does drop a new staff, which is actually better than the Master Wand, or so I'm told. And it's a 1 in 50 drop rate, so I think I might just send 50 kills, just as a little test run, as per usual, usually what I do with the bosses. And then after the 50, move back onto skilling, and then I'll probably end up back here at the end of the video. So, without further ado, let's go and test this boss out. And there we go, there's the first KC coming in, very scuffed, but I'll at least take the kill and the brand new collection log for that Ancient Essence. Very nice indeed. There we go, getting the hang of it now, just look at this fucking arena, I'm just running out of room to run around, but yeah, getting used to it, I think it'll get easier and easier as I go. Hey, there's the frozen cash coming in at 10kc, very nice. As we'll crack it open now, what do I get? 570 essence, not too bad. Are you kidding me? I thought I won't even bother recording that, a frozen cash. Little did I know there's a fucking Venator shard inside. I didn't even think that was possible. I literally thought you could only get normal drops from it. Oh, well, there you go. There's number 1 of 5 for the shards. That's actually nuts. I was very much not expecting that. Well, it's that time yet again. As you can see, my bank is completely full because I'm just a massive hoarder on this game and I refuse to get rid of anything. And I think it is about time that I bought some more bank space. I would like to buy some more bank slots. I think it's going to cost a pretty penny this time around. Yeah, 10 mil! Ah, well worth it. It's gone. Don't think about it anymore. Yes, come on, hurry on. 10 mil, there it is. Done. 40 more slots. You'll love to see it. There's the old virtual level popping in. Level, what was that, 103 hit points. Very nice. And there we go. There's the final kill coming in. Kill number 50 for 8 Renar seeds as well. Not too shabby at all. I think that'll do for now, but I will 100% be back here again in the future. I actually really enjoyed this boss, and I can only imagine how quick it goes with better gear as well. So yeah, without a doubt, I will be back here for sure. But for now, I think it's time to move back into a little bit of skilling. And also, just quickly on the right of screen, as you can see, after 50 kills, looking at roughly 10 mil worth of loot. So not too shabby at all. I especially love all of these Renar seeds coming in. Going to be very useful for all those prayer pots. So next on the agenda is a little bit of smithing. As you can see, I have a ridiculous amount of supplies, but I'm not going to use all of them up because I'm not a fucking psychopath. But at the very minimum, I would like to get myself to another clean skill in the 90s. So let's smash out a bit of blast furnace. There we go, there's the first level coming in, level 89 smithing, very nice indeed. And there it is, level 90 smithing, yet another skill in the 90s. And I'm having a look in this skill tabs now, the entirety of that right column, all in the 90s. God, that looks good, and that is such motivation to go for base 90s as well. Oh, that's nice to see. And next up, I would like to train a little bit of herb lore. So as you can see, I'm at the Kingdom of Miscellanea. I have not claimed this in a very, very long time, and I've pretty much kept it above 95% the entire time. So I'm guessing 173 Renars. Let me collect my resources. Where are those Renars? It's definitely more than 173. 372 fucking Renars! Oh my lord. I told you I haven't been here in a while. Holy moly. Apart from that, I don't think I need coal anymore. I think I'm just going to keep it on mahogany, just for construction in the future. I'll chuck in another mill, which will very sadly get rid of that green cash stack. I've had that green cash stack for a long time now. Alrighty, let's go clean all these herbs and smash out some herb lore. And this is always the most painful part, making the unfinished potions, starting off at 9.9 mil. And down to 8.9, a sweet mill. And a pretty monumental moment here. For the first time ever, I'm actually going to remember to wear my amulets of chemistry. I've had these on the account for literal years, and I always forget to use them when I'm making prayer pots. Today is no longer that day. And there's level 92 herb lore coming in, halfway there. And I can also make myself super anti-fire potions. Very nice. And I was just brain dead AFKing and missed a level, but there is level 93 herb lore coming in. So I'm going to go head over to Varrock, decant all these bad boys, and see how the potion stacks are looking. Alrighty, just got everything decanted, and I am very, very happy with the results. First things first, let me go whack it in the old price checker. How are we looking? Almost 100 mil worth of fucking potions. Not too shabby at all. Obviously, the big ones being almost 500 prayer pots, 1,300 restores, so many brews, more than I'll probably ever use. Over 1,000 ranging pots, over 800 staminas, over 1,400 super combats. Looking pretty damn good if I say so myself. Well, it is that time of year again, another RuneScape birthday event, and I've actually never done a birthday event before, so I'm pretty sure I have some music tracks and some emotes to unlock here. And it looks like 10 years as well, so it should be a pretty special one. So let's go bang out the birthday event. Oh wow, there we go. That did not take long at all. As you can see, I've unlocked a ridiculous amount of holiday items, and also free emotes it looks like. Very nice. Let me check them emotes out, if I can remember which tab it is. Oh, I finally got the smooth dance in. Drake, eat your fucking heart out. And the crazy dance. Oh, okay. And a new one, party. Ah, very, very nice. And as for the rewards, I heard you can actually transmog them. Oh, those are beautiful slippers. Those are actually sick. Change style. Oh, the Jad slippers. They look pretty mad too. Yeah, sticking with the Jad slippers. What else have we got here? We got the Gnome Child backpack. Very cool. Old school jumper. I tell you what, they done really, really well on the rewards. Looks very cool. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. 10th birthday cape. Very nice. The plushie, the Gnome Child plushie. Now, I know there's a Jad one of this. I've seen someone with it before. Oh, the stray dog as well. That's very, very cool. And the balloon. Dragon Candle Dagger. I like the balloon as well. Oh, that's awesome. Chuck on the cake. Oh, I fucking love this game. Very, very good event. And just, honestly, if you haven't done it, go and do it for the Fashionscape. It took, like, literally about 3 or 4 minutes, and I just looked like an absolute Chad. And keeping on with the skilling, doing a little bit of AFK Redwoods, and there's level 90 free woodcutting coming in. Only 3 levels to go. And just been banging out a little bit of Mahogany Homes as of late, still working towards that Fairy Ring and Spirit Tree combination, and there is level 87 construction coming in, and I think I'll leave it there and move on to something else now. And I'm actually not too far off green logging Mahogany Homes as well, so I think the next time I come back here, I'm just going to push for that 2k mark and get this fully complete, because it's always satisfying seeing them green logs. And next on the agenda, if you couldn't tell by this big fella here, is a little bit of Pyramid Plunder. I have spent a decent amount of time here in the past, with no luck at all of getting myself that scepter, but I will eventually need to on the account. So I think the plan is just to stick around until I get a level, because I'm sure I'll be over it by then, and then move on to something else. So, wish me luck. And with this final search right here, hopefully I can snag the scepter. Nah, no good. But there is level 87 thieving, and also, as you can see in the chat box, 2150 total. Very, very massive total level, only 50 more to go until those 2200 worlds. Can I snag it from the sarcophagus? Nah, no good. But there is another full level at Pyramid Plunder. I think it's time to move on to something else now. Been banging out a bit of rune crafting in my AFK time recently, and if I go ahead and bind this, there is level 87 rune crafting. Not in a million years did I think I'd get this high with rune crafting. Alrighty, it is that time yet again. I have myself 16 bird eggs. See if I can't snag myself a piece of that evil chicken outfit. Obviously it is 1 in a 300 chance, so not very likely. But you never know. How many times have I done it? 44 so far. So let's quickly spam these through. See if I can't get lucky. As I said, very unlikely, but you never know. Oh, there it is! The evil chicken legs. The first piece coming in. Oh, literally just as I said. Oh, you never know. Well, there you go. There's the first piece of the set acquired. Oh, very nice. 5 more eggs. Quickly whack them in. God, I'm just lucky with this stuff. 59 offerings and I've already got a piece. There we go. Part 1 of 4 of the evil chicken outfit complete. Very, very nice indeed. And while I'm swinging off a bit of dopamine and in the mood for opening things up, I think I might crack open all of these caskets in the bank. So let's start things off with 5 beginners. Oh, no way! Oh, the best in slot boots acquired on the account. Oh, the bowl slippers. Look at them. Oh, this is my new Fashionscape now. Fuck these shoes. I might as well just delete them out of the game. Look at them slippers. God, they're beautiful. Well, I can't top that, but let's keep on cracking open these beginners for some cabbages, some fish, nice little helmet, and some more fish. What does that put me at now? Clues, beginners, 12 out of 16, sorry, only 4 to go. Very, very nice indeed. Alrighty, I have myself 2 easies, 2 mediums, 2 hards, and 1 elite. Let's crack open the easies for some black equipment, and some more black equipment for the mediums. The purple sweets are always nice. Zemi page, and for the hards. Bugger all, and bugger all, there's a lot of alks there though, and for the elite, that's the worst out of them all. And now that I've had a nice little run of luck, I think it is finally time to punish myself. I am back here at the Corrupted Gauntlet. I have not been here in a hot minute. But if I go ahead and open up the collection log, as you can see, 138 Corrupted Gauntlet completions, not many by any stretch at all. I only got 2 armor seeds at the moment, obviously still on the hunt for that enhanced. But I'm going to regret saying this, but I think I'm going to stick around until 200 kill count. There might not be a lot to a lot of you guys, but for me, that's fucking a lot. Another 62 runs. But that'll put me at half the drop rate and, yeah, it'll give me a bit of motivation. So, let's start a very long grind of the Corrupted Gauntlet. I'll obviously break it up with the Elite Clue Scrolls in between and some AFK runecrafting as well. So, let's kick things off. And there we go, there's the first kill of many coming in. Can I get lucky straight off rip? Nah, no good. Chest 141. Oh, no way. There you go. Didn't take long at all. There is another weapon seed coming in. Unfortunately, the only thing I don't really want. And a nice little milestone coming in. There is kill number 150. Do I get rewarded? Nah, no good. Oh, wow. There's level 96 defense coming in. I was not expecting that, but I'll take it. Very nice indeed. I'm pretty sure that also puts me at, it does, a level 123 combat, moving up in the world, very nice. Chest 157. Oh, no way. For another crystal weapon seed. Give me those bloody armor seeds, would ya? Chest 166 for an elite clue scroll. I tell you what, I was due for a break. Alrighty, I have myself the elite casket as well as a beginner, easy and a medium clue. Go ahead and crack open the beginner for sweet fuck all, for the easy, also bugger all, the medium, a nice little gilded plate body, and for the elite, we get a mimic. Very nice. There's the mimic down. Got to grab that plank for good luck, of course. Let me bail on out of this keyhole. And crack open this mimic. What do I get, eh? Oh, no way! No fucking way! There's the ring of Ferdage coming in. Holy moly. Well, I was not expecting that. Let me chuck some of these carambins on the ground and grab the rest of the loot. And whack on this ring. What would I like to be? Oh, I would love to be a Druidic Staff. Give me one of them bad boys. I'll take that any day. Oh, well, there you go. First piece of Ferdage, if you can really count it. I feel like it doesn't really count. But either way, very, very stoked with that. And I will gladly take it. Managed to snag myself another elite clue from a crystal impling just outside of the gauntlet. And for the reward, horrendous. Chest 190. Oh, you're bloody joking. For another crystal weapon seed. Let me open up this log. Where am I looking? The gauntlet. Fucking 5 weapon seeds and 2 armors. Give me another armor, you bastard. It has just started fucking pissing down. Chest 195 for an elite clue scroll and a bloody another weapon seed. Oh my lord. Give me some armor seeds, you gronk. Alrighty, just slaughtered a basilisk for a casket. See what I can snag, eh? Anything good? Nah, rubbish. That is also, actually, as I just noticed, 100 elite clue scrolls. Very nice indeed. So, for the most part in my AFK time, I have been here at the Blood Altar, and if I go ahead and bind this last little bit of essence, there is level 88 rune crafting. 2 RC levels in the one video, wouldn't read about it. So, I am still forever on the hunt for that group pet, and if I go ahead and check the health of this dragon fruit tree, there is a nice little virtual level coming in, level 104. How much XP is that? Oh my bloody god, over 21 mil XP. What am I doing with my life? One day I'll get Groot, one day I'll get him. And there is the final kill coming in, as you can see in the chat box. Kill number 200. Officially halfway there to the drop rate now. Now for that Bofa. Go ahead and crack open the chest for sweet fuck all yet again. But if we go ahead and open up the good old loot tracker, as you can see, 63 kills, I believe 2 of them were deaths, which honestly is not too bad for me. Over 60 kills, only 2 deaths. I'll take that any day for just over 12 mil worth of loot. And also, as you can see, 4 weapon seeds and no armor seeds. But it is what it is. And with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and end things off here. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.